What's up, everyone? This is Jay Morikami, your friendly neighborhood 41-year-old newbie online entrepreneur. And welcome to the 4F Lifestyle. Yes, 4F Lifestyle stands for family, fitness, finance, freedom. My four core values that I truly value in my life, and my life will be the everlasting journey of improving those four core values in my life. And today I just want to share a little thought of, my what I am, just what I am learning and what I am really doing to improve my life, to be more energetic and to have to be, maybe gain confidence, and live the energetic life. And because, in the past, when I was maybe 10 or 15 years ago, yes, I wasn't kind of like that way. I was being procrastinating, was kind of lazy, didn't have much energy, and I didn't like my life. But yeah, right now, it's way different from the guy that I was 10 years ago. Yes, very different. So, yeah, so I just want to share what I learned and what I am doing. Yes, and basically, how I changed everything, all that kind of stuff is is a little inspiration of a book from Hal Elrod. Yeah, he wrote a book called The Miracle Morning, and his theory was, the first hour after you wake up, what you do after you wake up in the first 1 hour will determine the rest of the quality of your life. Yes. And he recommends to do about 6 things. I forgot the whole thing, but basically it's kind of like, I think like most other, motivational speakers, teach you about, like Tony Robbins also says about conditioning, you got to condition yourself to be the person who you want to be. You don't have to wait, Even Tony Robbins says that you don't have to, wait to be happy. You don't have to have a reason to be happy. If you want to be happy, just be happy. Yeah. That's how, it's not that difficult, I think. Yeah. So after I read, The Miracle Morning, yes, I just followed what they told me to do, and right now I have kind of customized it for my convenience, because right now I'm kind of busy, and I just want to wake up and get ready and started, get my coffee, and get down to my business as soon as I wake up first thing in the morning. Yes. Basically, what I do right now after I wake up is, first thing I do is I wake up and I do a little bit of meditation, the first 1 hour, So Hal Elrod suggests you to do about 6 things for 10 minutes, and be consistent with it every day, So, but I kind of changed that into my convenience, but basically he says, drink water. I forgot. Yeah, the first thing I do when I wake up is I drink a bottle of water, I don't know, 500 millimeters, I don't know how much is that? I don't know how much water is that in the US, but I think it's kind of like drinking a big, cup of water, because, when your body is basically made out of water. Yes, so when you get very dehydrated while you're sleeping. So the first thing you should do is give yourself water. And when you drink a glass of water after you wake up, you can feel the water, your body is soaking up the water. It's a weird thing. It's a weird feeling once you get, really get, notice. And maybe when you first start out, you might not feel that, but when you feel that, you can feel, right at that moment when you get some water, you start feel some energy. Your energy starts, like the engine starts in your body. That's number one. And after I drink some water, what I do is I do some little kind of light meditation, maybe around 5 minutes. Basically, the more meditation you do, I think it's very good. Yes, maybe I do 10 minutes in the past, but right now I'm kind of busy. And right now I have my Apple Watch and it has a meditation breathing app. Well, it's a meditation app. And the max time is in this app is 5 minutes. So I just do my 5 minute after I drink water, I do my 5 minute meditation. And then after that, I write. I write a little journal, in the Miracle Morning. I think they call this a scribble. I think, yeah, you got to scribble, write down your thoughts, basically, they teach you to write down your thoughts. So what I do is I look back yesterday or a few days ago and try to remember, something that I learned or some quotes that gave me a little inspiration. I write it down so I won't forget it, because we humans, we can forget anything. I can't even remember what I had for dinner 2 days ago. So you better write down, to keep it in your mind, Yeah, and I've been doing that for and even that I write down the date and how many I count, how many times I've been, what day I've been doing. And I think this morning journal was my 2,112 or 11. Yeah, 11th consecutive days. I don't miss it. Whatever I do, I keep doing that. It won't take so much time, just memorizing something that gave you some inspiration, just writing it down. And after you write that down, I write two things. I write 2 gratitudes, what I am thankful for, whatever comes up in your mind, whatever you're thankful for, just write down 2 things, So yeah, gratitude shifts your energy and your focus. Maybe everybody says that. All those famous self-help gurus. It says gratification. You gotta have gratification, and when you can't be angry when you have gratitude. So having gratitude will change your focus, change your mindset, and if you change your mindset, you'll your attitude, your actions, everything will change. Start changing. So you gotta stack it all up every day. Those small steps will stack it up, and yeah, I think it will change. And after I write down, I do a little, writing my journal. Then what I do is, I forgot. I read. Yes, I read. I read a little bit, yes. In the past, I used to read whatever I wanted to read, but right now, I just want to get up and ready and, boom, and take action, get down to my business right away as soon as I wake up, And so I just read the book that I think that was very, it's like a Bible for me, I read the same book. I have been reading the same book for maybe, I don't know how many years, 2 years or so. Yes, to just drill that, something that I think that's good. I want to keep that in my mind. So to drill that deep into my mind, I just keep reading the same book. Yeah, so those are the things I do. I drink water, meditate, I journal, and I read a book. And boom, have a cup of coffee, wake up my son, and have a little chat with my wife and catch up with a little news. And then when I'm ready, yes, I get down to my business and, do whatever I have to do. Yeah, all right, that's how it goes, man. So, yeah, you gotta condition yourself, you gotta be who you want to be, and you can be happy anytime you want, okay? Yeah, so that's it for today, guys. I still got something else. I'll create another video, and later on. Yeah, so if this was helpful, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, or, like, leave a comment. Love to connect. Yes, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.